What is up, YouTube, and welcome back to the channel. It's your boy, Mandarin Metal, and we are back playing Dota. We are playing a bit of ranked, and as you can see, I'm back at carry. I'm back playing a good hero over here. We decided to play Spectre. I decided to play Spectre this game. Honestly, I wasn't sure why. I just felt like it could be a good Spectre game. If I shadow step, I can shadow step onto the creeps. And for the most part, my lane went really, really well. You can see I went to Wraithband and then I had Treads. But unfortunately, they did catch me out here, and I ended up falling to this Bristleback, which was very annoying. He's an annoying hero to play against in this early game. But hopefully, later on, we do have enough that we can do, and hopefully, we can deal with him obviously a little bit later. But yeah, like I said, we went Treads, and now the next focus will be Blade Mail. Blade Mail will be helping us a lot in team fights and also while farming. We are going to be doing the Radiance build. Unfortunately, I don't have enough to help my Silencer, so Silencer ended up going down. Now over here, I do have Shadow Step, and I want to use Shadow Step as much as possible. I also do have Blade Mail, and you can see now we are going to Shadow Step onto the Chamois, and Chamois goes down. Now our attention is going to be onto the Bristleback. I do pop a healing salve just to make sure I get a bit of extra life back. Pop my Blade Mail, and with this, we end up killing the Bristleback. And that's what we needed. We needed this little bit of gold injected into our hero to make sure that we can get Radiance as soon as possible. And pretty much what I was doing is I was looking around the map the whole time, making sure that I can join my team at any point because of Shadow Step. It's a very nice ability. It does help mean that I can jump in, and yeah, we can take a couple kills. We do end up claiming the top tier 1 tower with that Shadow Step. And Ursa did jump in, and he made a great mistake because with 3 of us here, he ends up falling again. And this is perfect for us. This is good for our game because this means that Ursa is falling behind. You can see on the net worth that our CM is at a higher net worth than this Ursa, which is, again, it's what we wanted. It's what you need in these type of games. Again, Shadow Step is ready, so we are going to use Shadow Step to get onto this Bristleback, but we do not have enough to kill him, unfortunately. The Lion does hex us. The Ursa jumps onto the Silencer. We are trying to focus these heroes, but we get stunned up by the Lion. Invoker gets a nice tornado off. We end up getting the Chamois. And we kind of need to back off now because we are quite low and we are trying to escape. But I did not realize that Ursa had a blink dagger. So he ended up blinking onto us and killing us. And yeah, unfortunately, we ended up going down. So we lost. It's a fair trade, 3 for 3. Unfortunately, we lost. Their carry stayed alive. But, you know, things happen. Now we are closer to getting that all-important Radiance. And this is honestly when the build does come alive. You can see we are about, I think, 500 gold off of Radiance. There is a big team fight at the bottom. The Invoker is busy fighting. I do want to jump onto the Lion, but I get stunned up, so I ended up being stunned for a little bit there. I jumped back because I didn't feel like the fight was going to be that great. Ended up being a lot better because they were quite low, but again, a little mistake for myself there. And yeah, now with the Mars trying to jump in, good ulti from the Mars and also the Invoker, they're doing a lot of damage. We jump in onto the Chamois, and this is the perfect opportunity. You can see with the Radiance, we are doing very well here now. The build really does come alive with this Radiance. We burn them very slowly. We do take the portal to try and get some kills here. They were trying to take Roshan, but we ended up just defending it quite nicely. Unfortunately, Mars did go down. Bristle is down, so both offlaners have been traded. The next item that we will be going for is going to be our Manta Style, helping us do even more damage in these team fights when we do focus these heroes. A great ulti by the CM with the BKB. We ended up getting 2 kills there, and now we can focus our attention onto this Ursa that was trying to do Roshan, but he ends up falling, and there we are into this Roshan pit, and we are about to claim the Ages of Immortality. Now, again, big fights all around the map. It felt like we were fighting for quite a bit. We do jump in. Unfortunately, we do get stunned up. Now we are going to focus our attention onto the Ursa and then the Bristleback. But Bristle is a bit of a tough one to fight against. But the team have itemized very nicely to deal with this Bristleback, trying to take him down. We do have a Vessel. And the next thing, we could always go for a Silver's Edge to help break the Bristle. Over here in this team fight, we almost lost Aegis, but we managed to keep it intact. And we can see, again, some big fights. Shami is down. Now, we ulti, Shadow Step onto the Arc Warden. And here we go. Do we claim the Arc Warden? We do. We have an unstoppable killing spree at the moment. We have a minute left on the Aegis, but Lion gives us a nice little finger of death. We're about to respawn in a second, and here we go. Now we can get back into this fight and focus our attention onto these heroes. Lying down, that's 3 for 1. That's a triple kill on us, and all the heroes are now focusing on this Bristleback, and we ended up getting a great kill. So it's a full team wipe for our team. The Mars jumps in onto the Ursa. We come in with Shadow Step, making sure that we kill off this carry and we get the kill. And you can see we did go Skadi. Skadi helps us with regen. It also helps stop their regen when we are fighting. Then we will be going, we did actually get a Orchid. This is again going to help me when I do Shadow Step onto these heroes that don't have BKB. I can jump onto them, I can silence them, and it just means that I can do more damage later on in the fight, especially once I get Bloodthorn. It does give me some True Strike, and it just helps us in just getting things done in these team fights. You can see here, we are on the Shami. He can't do anything. Now our attention is onto this Arc Warden. We are beyond godlike. Arc Warden is trying his very best to stop us, but he cannot. We are just too strong at this point. He does buy back, unfortunately, but there is a 21k net worth lead at 41 minutes, and we are almost close to Bloodthorn. We can now focus our attention onto claiming this barracks, and we are just, the Mars is doing a great job just keeping them at bay, making sure that we can actually, myself and the Invoker, we can push these towers and barracks. We are going to back off now because the Ursa is back and their supports will be coming back soon. Again, 30-second cooldown on Shadow Step. My bad. It means that I can join in the fights whenever I want to, every 30 to 60 seconds in the early stage. That means that I am really, once I get Blade Mail, there's no excuse for Spectre to not join in the team fights, because you can help your team a hell of a lot. And you can see here, they're trying everything in their power to stop us. The Bristle is healing up through a Bloodstone, but again, it doesn't matter because we ended up claiming his life. And with 4 of them down, we can now focus on to their tier 4s and their Ancients. And that was pretty much our Spectre build, guys. That is it for the video. You know what to do. Let me know what you thought of the build down in the comments. Let me know if you think it was a good game. Also, hit that like button, subscribe. But yeah, we'll see you all in the next one. And I hope you guys have a great day. Cheers, guys. Peace. Bye.